Chief chides sedition charges against bishops. Lawmakers urged not to hit Duterte on death penalty. Balanga Diocese cracks down on single-use plastics. CBCP broadcast franchise renewed for 25 years. Hagonoy Marian image to be episcopally crowned. This is Nico Balbidina for CBCP News Weekend Report. CBCP President Archbishop Romulo Valles has expressed skepticism at the sedition charges filed against some church leaders who allegedly are involved in the Ang Totoong Narcolist expose. In a CBCP News report, Valles described the case as disturbing, saying that the charges against the bishops are beyond his belief. 4 bishops and 3 priests were accused of cyber libel and sedition along with several other opposition figures. The accused bishops are Archbishop Socrates Villegas and Bishops Pablo Virgilio David, Bishop Ong Tioco, and Teodoro Bacani. Except for Ong Tioco, the other prelates are known outspoken critics of Duterte's controversial war on drugs. In a carefully worded statement, Valles added that the sincerity, decency, respectfulness, and love for the country of the accused bishops are beyond doubt. Here in Manila, the Church's prison ministry called on lawmakers to not heed President Rodrigo Duterte's call to bring back the death penalty. Episcopal Commission on Prison Pastoral Care Executive Secretary Rodolfo Diamante urged the members of the 18th Congress to remain prudent over capital punishment as Duterte renewed the push for it last Monday. In a CBCP News report, Diamante urged the legislators to study the said bill thoroughly and determine if it will really address the problems of drug trafficking and plunder. Diamante also urged the Congress, dominated by allies of the Duterte administration, not to pass bills just to please the president. Duterte used his annual State of the Nation address to call for the reinstitution of the death penalty as part of his bloody war on drugs and to supposedly address the nation's deep-rooted corruption problem. Still on the CBCP, the Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines will continue its broadcast operations for another 25 years. In a document released by the Malacanang, the CBCP got its franchise renewed even without the signature of President Rodrigo Duterte. The bill, which seeks to extend the CBCP franchise, lapsed into a law on April 22 after Duterte did not act on the matter. Under the 1987 Constitution, the President has 30 days to sign a measure into law or veto it after receiving it from Congress. The 25-year franchise granted to CBCP expired in 2017, but the operations of its 29 radio stations were never stopped by the government. In Bataan, a diocese has joined the growing number of dioceses fighting plastic pollution. The Diocese of Balanga has adopted the city's directive, which introduces a restriction on single-use plastic. Balanga Bishop Roberto Santos said that they are also discouraging the use of plastic flowers and tarpaulins as decors in churches. The move came after their July 15 clergy meeting wherein parish priests agreed to go for a green environment. In its latest pastoral letter on ecology, the Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines also tackled the issue on plastic pollution. The bishops, as a collegial body, agreed to promote ecological awareness and action through integral waste segregation and by minimizing the use of plastic. Another Marian image will be crowned in the Diocese of Malolos in Bulacan. This after Malolos Apostolic Administrator Bishop Honesto Ong Tioco approved the coronation of Nuestra Señora de Santissimo Rosario, patroness of one of the barrio parishes in Hagonoy. The decree for the episcopal coronation was announced during a mass on the memorial of Our Lady of Mount Carmel on July 16. According to the Coronation Application Committee, the Marian image is known as an intercessor to the many faithful in the town of Hagonoy, protecting them from the worst onslaughts of floods. The coastal parish is home for a majority of fisher folk who depend on the Manila Bay waters for their everyday living. For more news and updates, visit cbcpnews.net and follow our social media accounts. This is Nico Balbidina for CBCP News Weekend Report.